Tires matter. They're the only part of your vehicle that touches the road. Tread confidently with new tires from Tire Rack. Whether you're looking for expert recommendations or know exactly what you want, Tire Rack makes it easy. Fast, free shipping, free road hazard protection, convenient installation options, and the best selection of General tires. Go to TireRack.com to see their General Tire test results, tire ratings, and reviews, and be sure to check out all the special offers. TireRack.com, the way tire buying should be.
Insurance isn't one size fits all. That's why drivers have enjoyed Progressive's Name Your Price tool for years now. With the Name Your Price tool, you tell them what you want to pay, and they'll show you options that fit your budget. So whether you're picking out your first policy or just looking for something that works better for you and your family, they make it easy to see your options. Visit Progressive.com. Find a rate that works for you with the Name Your Price tool. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
Shout out to Astropro for sponsoring this episode and providing us with free samples. Speaking of free samples, I am honestly so grateful because, as you know, this is allergy season in Texas. I think Texas is one of the worst places to live if you have allergies. I have this tree in my backyard. It is the cottonwood tree. I'm highly allergic to cottonwood, not only myself, but also Travis's, and I believe our children are. And Astropro has come in handy. It's a nasal spray, and it has made such a difference in my seasonal allergies. I feel like I can breathe, and it really helped relieve my symptoms quickly. Astropro is the first of its kind nasal allergy spray. It is the fastest 24-hour over-the-counter allergy spray. It starts working within 30 minutes, while other allergy sprays take an hour. And if you've had allergies, you know that every minute counts. Astropro delivers full prescription strength indoor and outdoor allergy relief from nasal congestion, runny and itchy nose, and sneezing. Get fast-acting nasal allergy symptom relief with Astropro. Go to astroproallergy.com for a discount so you can Astropro and go today. ASTEPRO allergy.com. Astropro and go. Use as directed for relief of nasal congestion, runny nose, sneezing, and itchy nose due to allergies. Hey everybody, I'm Stephanie Hallman.
And I'm Brandi Redmond.
And this is your weekly dose of BS.
Yes.
I haven't seen you for a while.
I know. I was just saying the other day, like, okay, I've been missing my people.
And then you got sick. I feel like every time you travel, you get very sick.
I did. So we were in Nashville for the NFL draft and some other surprise things that I worked on coming up in the near future, which I know y'all know about, but we'll keep it a secret for now. But my sister-in-law lives there and her husband, and I am not allergic to cats, but there were two cats that hung out on their doorstep all the time, and I felt like maybe I was actually allergic to cats. But I've now come home and I'm still sick, so I don't know what the hell is going on other than the fact that we have had basically winds out the hoo-ha.
Well, and it's been raining a lot, and I feel like every time it rains, I always get really, really sick because I have horrible sinus and allergies. I get sinus infections all the time. My allergies flare up. So, yes, I think that's what you have. And earlier, whenever she walked in, I was like, I thought somebody died because you look like you had been crying all day.
No.
Because your eyes are so watery.
They're so watery. I even tried to work out this morning, and that just kind of stirred everything up even worse.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, and have you ever had a moment where you're like, wait, all of a sudden you touch your face, your hair, and you realize there's a booger on your face or in your hair? Well, that happened to me this morning in our meeting, and I was like...
because we had a meeting, the meeting right before this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And so I sneezed on the way in, and then I'm sitting there, I walk in, and I sit down, and then I touch my face, and I'm like, oh my God, there is a huge ass booger on my face.
Oh, so gross.
And I just was sitting there going, oh, I wonder if anybody saw that.
I did not see it. I would tell you. I promise I would tell you.
No, but so anyways, I know it's natural and it's a part of, human nature to sneeze or whatever, but that's what sucks about allergies, just saying. But right now I'm booger free, thank you.
Good. I'm happy for you about that.
Did you see it, Trey? Okay. Well,
so
I felt it. And then it was on my hand and I looked down and I was like, oh my God.
See, I always recognize it with Travis. I can see them come a mile away when they're in his nose. I'm like, oh, wipe that off. But like, I feel like with my friends, like I really don't, maybe I don't look people in the eyes very well, but I did not notice it.
Well, you wouldn't be looking in my eyes. You'd just see it like hanging out on my chin.
So gross. That is so gross. Oh my gosh. Okay. So tell me about Nashville. It was fun.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was so much fun. And I mean, there were probably over 200,000 people there. And I went and hung out at Jason Aldean's and Luke Bryan's and Johnny Cash's.
Like their house?
And, well, that's what I want you to think. But no, it was just all their bars.
Oh, okay. I was like, goodness.
Like I kept going, oh, yay. I'm so glad that we went to Jason Aldean's tonight. Like,
oh, my God.
Yeah, no, it's so fun. It was so much fun. And Brian, of course, was in heaven just being there. And I didn't know half the people that were getting drafted. But that's okay, because to each their own. Had so much fun. And one of the people that we were with looked just like Prince Harry. And I still don't remember his name. And I'm so sorry, friend, if you're listening. But I just called him Prince Harry.
The entire time?
The entire time I was around him.
Oh.
And so he went to the bathroom. And there was a woman. And I guess there was a line for the girls, but not in the men's. And she is like, an older woman. And she is pissing in the guy's urinal. Like,
what?
He takes a video.
Like squatting
Yes,
or?
And it was just hilarious.
Like frontward squatting or backward squatting?
No, backwards. Like almost like she's taking a poo in the guy's urinal. Yeah, it's the funniest video.
What?
He's like showing it to me and I'm like, oh, Prince Harry, the queen cannot find her toilet.
Oh my God, that's so gross.
And then it's like, yes. So then later we're sitting there and I'm like, wait, isn't that
Did she know he was taking a video?
No. Oh. So then later she comes by and she's all sloppy drunk, a little bit older. And she comes by and she's like, I need to borrow these young men. And I'm like, oh, yeah, you're the lady. And, she wants to borrow the men because they are young men. And she's like, there's a table over there and I need to borrow these young men. And I was like, oh. And I just, in my mind, I'm thinking, oh, okay. And then, so I said, well, are you a lesbian? Because I'm thinking there's a table of like women that she wants to meet.
Yes.
And she's like, no, I'm not a lesbian. I want them to go talk to these older men so they can introduce me. And I was like,
oh
well,
my gosh.
And then I pulled up the video and I was like, well, I'm pretty sure that if they saw this, they would not be interested. And she was like, oh my God, Lordy. And she goes, delete that. And I was like, well, you're probably famous on my Insta right now.
Oh my gosh. You did not put that on your Instagram.
Yes, I did.
Brandi.
Yes, so good. It's so good.
Does it show her face?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
It's
She's going to
what's
sue
funny
us.
is she's sitting down and she's like looking around, like if anybody can notice her. And like,
oh my.
Like the other guy's peeing and he's just like floating the camera up so you can see
That
her.
is so crazy. So she was in the boy, or is it like a unisex bathroom?
No, it was not. It was a men's restroom and it were like urinal stalls. And she's taking a pee in the urinal stall.
I've never. I
And it's
have
just
like
open, like there's like several of them and she's just sitting in one and the other guys are around her just peeing.
that is so weird. That is so okay. She was real drunk.
Yeah, no.
She was really drunk.
Trust me. Like, hey, you know what? She had to pop a squat and she did it in the urinal.
It's so gross.
At least she knew where our pay was going.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I have like walked into a men's bathroom before in college, and I remember not really realizing I was in the men's bathroom until I saw like men's shoes come in because I was going tinkle. And then I like had to sit there until that person left, and then I like ran away because I guess the urinal was behind a wall, so it wasn't like you could just see them. So I just walked into the first like little stall and did not realize that there was a urinal around the corner.
Oh.
But that was my one and only time. I was in college right before class and I was like, oh my God. It was horrible.
Just like lately with everything going on, I've got a lot of like emotional things and just a lot of stuff coming my way, like dealing with the girls and all of that. I am obsessed with Fitish. Have you heard of Fitish before?
Yes.
Yes. This is a CBD skincare, and let me just say that it's got something in it that, obviously CBD, right?
Yes.
And I just want to make it very clear that this CBD it's not going to get you high, but what it will do is, what I love about it is in the morning when I get up, like I will spray that spritzer that it's supposed to help you with like after you work out or whatever. It's kind of like a toner. But there's something calming and refreshing about it. And I feel like I'm using it like it's just a water bottle, like. But I love it because it helps with anxiety and insomnia and It can also help with nausea. And the skin cream, it just soaks in almost like butter. And you know how a lot of moisturizers are real watery based?
Yes.
This one, it's just so smooth and it soaks in, and then your skin, I like have it on right now. But it just feels like, I don't know, like
your skin's
like almost
butter.
like a baby's butt.
CBD oil is like the big thing right now.
Yeah.
I feel like everybody is going to everyone's talking about CBD oil.
Yes, and it's 100% THC free.
It is amazing, and I've had great results. I owned a day spa for 8 years, so I'm very picky about that stuff. But it's really great. So I'm glad you took yours on your trip.
Yes. And this CBD is free of toxins and one of the highest quality extracts on the market today. So if you want your best skin ever, you've got to order a Fitish Beauty today. You'll get free shipping off of your order when you go to Fitish.com and use the code WeeklyDose at checkouts. That's Fitish, FITISH.com, and enter Weekly Dose at checkout for free shipping.
So while you were in Nashville having so much fun, I was here. I had a really fun weekend. However, leading up to the weekend, it has a huge monsoon, and Travis was gone. So, and our backyard does have a tendency to flood because Turtle Creek floods often. Like once a year, it's a really big flood. So to prepare for that, we actually we have this little, little area where we have a fireplace, and we raised it up 3 feet. So that way our fireplace and our chairs and everything would still stay there no matter how much it rained. Well, the water got super, super, super high. And I went to bed, looked outside, everything looked good. It poured all night. The next day I wake up, take the kids to school, go in the backyard, and I'm like, what in the world happened to my chairs?
Yeah.
We had people over doing like lawn work. So I was thinking, well, maybe they put them in one of the garages, whatever, because Travis is really working on this birthday party of his that's this weekend. So I called Travis, and he's like, I don't know. He's in New York with your husband, actually. And he's like, I don't know what happened to the chairs. He was like, why don't you look around? So then I go all over the house. I can't find them. Go down towards the creek and turn around. And one of them is like half in the water at my neighbor's yard. And I'm like, oh my God, these chairs are in Turtle Creek, which if you do not know Turtle Creek, it's disgusting. It smells like poop. It's real gross. And the water is like muddy brown, so you can't see anything. So for 2 days, Trey and I were in the Turtle Creek finding the chairs. Travis actually hired a diver day 2. And the diver was like, they're nowhere around your house. I found my chairs like the following day, walking like I would guess probably 3 blocks from my house.
Oh my God.
Just like on the creek.
Are they heavy chairs, or are they just more like?
I mean, they are heavy enough where they shouldn't have floated away, but the water got so high that it kind of swept them up.
Yeah.
One of the chairs was in a tree that had like fallen over. So like, I mean, the water was that high. So it was high enough to put one of the chairs in a tree, and the other 3, because down there, it's also a big homeless community. So I was like, oh my God, these homeless people are going to be in my chairs. And like, I'm going to feel bad kicking them, being like, can I have that chair? But we had them bagged for the winter to kind of keep the cushions and everything like looking good. So it looked like trash bags floating in the water. And I think that's the only reason that they were not touched. So I did find them.
And that kind of makes it more of a balloon. So it's like takeoff.
So they were floating. So you could actually see them. So I found 5 out of 6 of them. One of the chairs is not able to be used because the legs 1,000,000% bent. But I found all of them, and it was the craziest thing in my life. But yeah, I spent a good 2 days of my life searching for chairs.
Oh my gosh, no.
Yes. And Travis was like, I've never been more proud of you, because usually I give up right away. And I'm not going to lie, I would have given up, but he shamed me.
Did you swim in there? Trey, did you swim?
I was pushed.
You
pushed him in there?
Yeah, at the very end. No, but I had to have the diver because he refused to get in the water. So I'd have the diver come back and retrieve them because it's disgusting.
She also goes, there's no snakes. And yesterday we saw like an 8-foot snake just swimming upstream.
That's true. That is true. Yes.
That could have been me.
It was. Gosh. I didn't realize there were snakes, but there are snakes, I guess, all in Turtle Creek.
Of course there's snakes. There's a snake that lives in my backyard. And like yesterday, I was just walking along and I thought it was, I told you, because you had called me, and because I had seen what happened to you, I was like, I texted you, let me call you back because I'm trying to bring all my cushions and stuff in, because I just knew that there was like a storm coming. I mean, and I don't have a creek or anything. All I go is in my pool, but still.
You're like, I don't want that to happen. No, let it be. I mean, there were people's bean bags in trees. Like, it was crazy. It was
what I don't think people
storm.
also understand is that Oklahoma's right next door to us. And it's like Tornado Alley. And this area, I mean, we're always, I feel like, under a tornado watch.
Oh, yeah.
And it's pretty, I mean, one time our trampoline had flipped up and leaned up against the fence.
That is insane.
And it's just crazy.
No, our trampoline was safe because we have one of those down there too. And I'm like, how in the world did that not float away? But it was still there. But yeah, all of the chairs were there. And now I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm going to have to lift them up and carry them in every time it is heavy rain because I had no idea that it was that crazy. The only reason I started looking for them in the first place is because I called Travis and I was like, oh my gosh, the creek took our chairs. And then he kind of shamed me. He was like, why do you always call me? Like, I'm in New York. I can't do anything. Like, I wish that you could just kind of help me figure things out and like, take control and take charge. And I'm like, okay, well then I'll take charge and I'll have Trey get in the canoe and go look for them. So I did take charge for 2 days. We were on. So yeah. And Travis, after we found them, he was like, I've never been more proud of you in my life. I'm like, well, that's real sad.
Oh my gosh. Did you totally feel like Huckleberry Finn or Tom Sawyer, like out?
Oh yeah. Like out with our oars trying to find some chairs in the middle. I mean, I don't even know what would have happened if we found some.
I wish I was a fish or a duck or something so I could watch y'all and just be like,
it was so
those really dumb people.
It was real dumb. It was really dumb. But that was probably the craziest thing that's happened to me since I've lived in that house is yes. And then Bravo put it up on their website. They did a whole article about it. I was like, oh, this is
my gosh,
real great. Thanks, Bravo. They're like, I cannot believe she's that dumb.
No.
It's crazy. But no, that's what I did the entire week. And then I went to a wedding this weekend, which was so fun. And you know how do you ever go out with Brian? But like Travis and I never really go out. Like we'll go out and have like a drink of wine, but I never really go balls to the walls. You know that. Like I'm a one-hit wonder. And it drives Brandi crazy because I've been that way probably our entire friendship. Like when we go on vacation, I'm real fun for a day and then I'm like recovering the next few days.
Yeah.
So we went out after the wedding. I've never had so much fun in my entire life. We went to the same place that Trey made out with the mirror. So I was like, oh, there's the mirror. And it was really, really, really fun. But yeah, it was a good weekend because I feel like Travis was in a really good mood. He had drank a whole lot. He was feeling frisky. We came home. I don't even know if we had sex because I can't remember because I was that drunk. But it was really, really fun. And you were very much missed because I felt like you and Brian would have had fun with us. But we have a date night tomorrow.
We do. But you know what you do? Like the next day, if they do ask if you just say, oh my gosh, it was so amazing. You don't remember?
Like all those things that you want to do to me that I never do. Yeah, we did all of them. We did all of them last night.
And gentlemen, remember that.
Yes, just lie. Just lie in life.
Yes.
So obviously I'm not trying to get pregnant. But if I were, I'm obsessed with my Ava bracelet. Have you used an Ava bracelet before?
I have not used it before, but I'm gonna try it out.
This bracelet is amazing because it tracks everything. It tracks your cycle, your fertility tracking. It tracks if you do get pregnant. It tracks all of your pregnancy, like what month you're on, like what the development of the baby. Tracks your sleep. It just kind of tracks everything, and you only wear it in the evening. I literally have it by my bedstand, and I put it on at night. And then it has all this data that it gives you the next day. So it's really cool.
I think that it would just be good for me just to know kind of when I go up and down.
In your cycles? Mm-hmm. Yes. No, I love it for tracking my cycle because my cycle actually changes based on who I'm hanging out with because I'm sure most people know this, but menses, like whenever you hang out with, like if I hang out with Brandi a whole lot, I will get on your same cycle. It is so obnoxious.
Yeah.
But no, it really is. It's a really cool bracelet. And like I said, I only use mine in the evenings. I keep it by my bed. And then in the morning, I take it off and just leave it there because I have a tendency to lose everything. And I love that it just tracks your sleep, your cycle, fertility, pregnancy, like if you are pregnant. Oh, and also 20% of the price of Ava goes directly to the company's medical research and development in women's health, which is really cool. Ladies, it's finally time to understand your body. Visit avawomen.com. Again, that's avawomen.com to learn more. And for our listeners, you can receive $20 off your order by going to avawomen.com/weeklydose. That's one word. Again, that's ava.com/weeklydose. Or you can use our code weeklydose for wherever you are in life.
Yeah. Well, speaking of dates, Caden.
Yes.
I saw that Caden and Trey.
You did?
Have been hanging out. I saw
On a
that.
date?
I saw.
No. We didn't have a date. We saw each other.
Oh, you just saw each other. Well,
Did you play it cool?
Because I was stalking his.
Don't ask me.
I was stalking his Insta story, and
Trey's or Caden's?
Trey.
Oh, I was like, now you're stalking Caden
it's
too.
like my favorite thing to do. Like, what is he doing? I'm like,
And you guys hung out all weekend?
No. On Friday. I saw him out on Friday. It just so happened that we were at the same
Did
place.
you stalk his Instagram to be there? Yes, don't
Not
lie.
to my recollection.
He did. He totally
No,
stalked
actually, no. I did not. I remember now. I did not.
Because that is real.
well, and I was like, wait,
stalkerish.
I think they're doing our date that we were supposed to go on a double date with. So I was like, I thought maybe I was uninvited.
They're cutting out the middleman. They're cutting out the middleman. Trey's just going straight for it.
No,
Did
I
you guys kiss?
No. I was with two of my other girlfriends, and we were at we were at Cage Ice House, and then they wanted to go down to the neighborhood, and he was there, and he asked us to meet up with him, just to be fair.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
See what happens when you play
yeah.
hard to get.
So
Yeah.
They come to you.
that's where that's headed.
Yeah. When's the next time that y'all are just going to hang out?
Well, I'll see him at Travis's birthday party.
Ooh.
So I'm just gonna call that our make or break.
Speaking of, do y'all have your
Oh my gosh.
get-ups?
I have. Okay, so I got my outfit in. So Travis's birthday is Saturday. I cannot wait for it to be over with because this man is like we've been planning this party for like over a year now. And he is so excited, but also with the rain, like every day he looks at the weather and like wakes me up at 6 o'clock to tell me if he thinks it's going to rain on his birthday or not because we hired like a band to come to fly in and play. Like like we can't bring it inside because he's invited everybody, like including like our Starbucks barista. Like there's nobody that's not been included. So I feel like it's going to be a lot of people there. And I don't know what we're going to do if it rains. I really don't. So if it rains, we're screwed. So
I haven't even looked at the weather. Is it supposed to?
well, as of today, I know the weather, like as of today, it's not supposed to rain that day. It's supposed to rain every day leading up except for Saturday, which is good for him. I'm hoping it stays that way. But we've had like people coming in every day, getting the backyard ready and like putting twinkle lights on the tree. And I mean, it's ridiculous. It's like the biggest thing I've ever like been involved in my life. He had all the toilets, the inside of the toilets redone. Because
Wait, what?
true story, right?
Mm-hmm.
True
Wait,
story.
in your house? Or are you
Yes.
bringing in porta potties?
In our house because it's going to be so much potty traffic that he's
Oh, wow. He
afraid that
should
they
just
will
bring
back up.
He should just bring in those like trailers with
Like the potties, right?
potties. Yeah, they're nice.
I mean, that's what I think, but it would be hard to get them in the backyard. So then people have to go like up and, through the front and the back of our house. So he's thinking they're going to use our downstairs ones, which we only have 3 downstairs.
Oh.
And I'm thinking we're going to have like 300 to 400 people. That's a lot of people going potty.
That really is. You just need to make a designated Papa Squat area outside.
Yeah, right? So if you have a wiener, please feel free to just
And
go to the corner.
If you have to take a poo, make sure you shit like a bear so you don't have to wipe.
And exactly. But we've had other dinner parties where our toilets have gotten clogged. So we're very concerned about that because that's embarrassing, right? Like if nobody can go to the bathroom. So anyways, we had the toilets redone. He's thought of everything. So I'm hoping it doesn't rain, but I do have my outfit.
How do
because
you redo a toilet though?
you just redo the insides of it. So you have like a plumber come in and they just kind of the guts of the toilet. They
I
just
feel like it's
completely
not.
redo.
I don't feel like it's the.
We should have just
that's
bought new
the problem.
toilets.
I think the problem is that people
Use too much toilet paper.
use too much toilet paper.
No, Travis is convinced that it's the toilet.
Travis, no, it's people when they're drunk. They're like, I mean, they make the catcher's mitt.
And then they wipe. No, exactly. That's probably going to happen. So we probably should have porta potties, but the toilets are, if you're coming to my party, the toilets are redone. So you have brand new toilets to like wear out. But
He wants like an industrial flush.
yeah, he does, right?
Yeah.
I feel like
That thing could suck down a small dog.
yes. So he's been like, I'm trying to think of what
I
else.
didn't even know there was such a thing.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, like he's like yeah.
airport potties.
It's more
like,
water pressure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like he wants.
gotcha.
Yeah, he
How do
wants
you do
like.
that? You just step up the pressure valve.
How do you do that?
valve?
Well, you call a very confused plumber that wants to know why you need an industrial flush in the middle of your home, and just explain to them that they just need to do it.
Now, were you tasked to this assignment?
Yes, he was tasked. Yes. And at first, the plumber did not think we needed the inside of our toilets done. And then Travis checked them out and he was like, one of them has a paper clip holding something together. Trey, you need to call him back. And I guess you called him back.
They're coming.
Wait.
Oh my God. It's so ridiculous.
I mean, yeah. Okay.
But I do have my outfit. My outfit cost $37.
Yeah. I'm still like debating on this costume of mine.
Okay, so the theme to this party is because it's his 50th birthday, is to wear your best, what is it?
Midlife crisis.
Midlife crisis outfit. Because I feel like it can be open to interpretation and people can actually have fun with the theme, right? So mine is, I got mine. Okay, do you ever see like on, like Kim Kardashian, like on Twitter, she always complains about that Fashion Nova website.
No.
it's like this cheap knockoff
I'm
website of
the
clothing.
only person in America that doesn't follow Kim Kardashian.
I don't even follow her, but something happened where she did. I think Kanye was being like one of those million times where he was being kind of like a little controversial. So then I went and saw what she said. And then like every other Twitter thing was like how she's mad at Fashion Nova for knocking off her like clothes or whatever. So I'm like, oh my gosh. So I did find something on Fashion Nova. And I think my outfit was like $27 with earrings and a really cheap belt. It was like $37.
Oh, okay. I see what so they knock off her clothes. Basically.
Well, I think it's more like party wear. I would say it's a little like Forever 21.
Okay.
But party-ish.
Like it's a one
but
wear
for like
wonder.
a party.
It's a hose Forever 21.
Yeah.
Well, some parts of it are.
Yeah.
Some parts.
It is. Yeah, it's like a wear.
I've got mine, but mine is from a long time ago. I just have to decide like who I want to be.
Wait, are you going to get really tan?
I told you.
That's something I really want to do. Will y'all go with me to do that?
To get tan?
I want to get a spray tan.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yes.
Yes, but I would not.
Wait, we need to go to one of those places where they spray. Well, actually, you have the whole kit. We can do it at Stephanie's house.
Well, so I had one because we owned a day spa, and then when we sold it, I was going to steal the kit, but then I was like, oh, it's not being a Jesus person. So then I decided not to steal the kit. So,
Well,
But I
I just
should
need y'all
buy
to
it.
pick my color because I just don't know what to do.
Yeah.
For the party or in general?
My color is going to
For
be
the party.
Yeah, we can go do it together.
oh, I feel like we need to be like Jersey Shore in it. You know, like
yeah,
snooky.
for sure.
Yes.
For sure. But you're going to love my dress.
What is it?
Let's just say there's an arrow on it.
To your hootie haul?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Wait, this is something you own for, like, you wore it for
real life?
I've never worn it for real life, but I can't wait to.
Wait, but you've owned it forever? Why?
I've owned it forever. Someone sent me like these dresses and things like way back in the day, and it was in this box of stuff, and I just knew I had to hang on to it. Let's just say there's arrows, but there's balls. There's like balls of an arrow. Like
okay. And you're gonna wear this.
yes,
I cannot wait. And then you're gonna get super
it's
tan.
so classy.
Mine is about as classy as yours is, I feel like. I put it on last night and I'm like, oh my gosh. I look like a cheetah.
No, I cannot wait. Do you have your costume, Trey?
Oh, yes. I'm wearing a men's romper
Ooh.
and a rhinestone hat. I have these shoes that I rhinestoned last night. It's
Oh, I saw you in your rhinestone hat on your story.
It's very busy.
Wait,
Yes.
Randy rhinestone stuff. You could help him rhinestone
It's
that.
very addicting. I was
It
like, well,
is.
what else can I
But now I
rhinestone?
think they have like just the little where they're already all together and you can just lay it, and so you don't have to do piece by piece.
I didn't buy that one.
Well, you should have. You should
I
have
was going
splurged.
piece by piece. 800 rhinestones, 400 per shoe.
Are you serious?
Are you serious? You need a.
It didn't take that long, but it was quite a task.
Oh my gosh. Did you see the other ones that Brandi was talking about?
Nope.
Oh yeah, they have it to where now it's like
But-
you just pull the little strip and cut it how you need it, and just.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's so yeah.
That would have been nice.
Now it's like you can rhinestone everything. You can rhinestone your phone.
That is crazy with those strips because
Yeah.
I would rhinestone my phone if it didn't take me. Well, now that I know Trey likes
Well,
to
now,
bedazzle, I'll give him this.
Well, yeah, you can make him do it one by one. When you're bored, just one by one. It might last longer.
Oh, yeah,
And
right?
You do know you can go to any next stop at the mall, and they have rhinestone, covers.
And probably like for $25.
Yeah.
And you spend like how much on rhinestones?
yeah, it's probably like buy one get one too.
Because I tried to rhinestone something a long time ago and I bought like the Swarovski. Well, probably because I bought the expensive rhinestones. but it was expensive.
Yeah.
Did you buy the cheap rhinestones?
I spent like $12 total.
Oh,
You
yeah.
didn't get the Swarovski.
You didn't get the real
Definitely
sparkly ones.
Yeah.
No, I fully
So
expect these things to fall
therefore,
off.
your sparkles are gonna dull.
Yes.
Yeah, you can only wear those once, and then they're going to get real bad.
That's all I need to wear them for.
Oh,
is
it-
once.
But I did. Travis is okay. So Travis, Travis picked out an outfit, and it was like all Gucci, and it was real ugly though. I'm not gonna lie. And then Travis was like, "How much is this?" It was beyond ugly. And guess how much this ugly Gucci tracksuit was?
How much?
Just guess.
It's real though. I'm assuming
It's real. It's really from Gucci, and it's really ugly.
$300.
No,
Have you been to Gucci lately?
Well, you said it was old, so I thought you bought it.
no, brand new in Gucci. It's like you can go to the Gucci store and buy it.
Okay, $3,000.
$5,000 for the ugliest Gucci tracksuit you've ever seen. So I don't think he's. And anyway, so I did not pick it out. Trey did, and Travis was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm not spending $5,000 to be ugly."
I said I'm giving you options.
Oh my gosh. Can you imagine?
Well, if you do buy it, did you buy it?
No, if we have to return it.
Well, now hold on. We're saying this, but I guarantee you're going to come Saturday and be like, "Oh, that's the tracksuit." He's going to end up going with it.
Oh yeah, because he has nothing else to
if
wear.
If that's the case, you know how people frame their wedding dresses? You better frame that
tracksuit. I know, right?
Yes.
So, but I did tell him, I was like, well, since my costume was under $50, we can splurge on you. I mean, mine is so cheaply made that, and it's like, okay, and when you have big chachis, hooters, you really should not wear something with like elastic and, like strapless, right?
Yeah.
And it's like a one piece.
Yeah.
And
And
it's like strapless. So I'm like, if I start jumping up,
go back to
jumping
your
up and down and
Forever 21 days
dancing,
and your boobs are gonna hang out.
exactly. It's gonna be like that time whenever I walked into the Olive Garden, and I'm gonna be like having them out. So I have to find a way.
You got to get you some nipple pasties.
Well, I'm gonna get that, and then I think I'm gonna go and buy like some I don't know, like some Spanx thing or something. They have to have something there, like boost, where if the cheap outfit falls down, my Spanx will not fail me.
Well, you just better tape it. That's all I'm saying.
Like people wear Fashion Nova like for real. So this stuff is meant to be worn. It's not just going to like fall apart on
I don't think it's for people like me.
Well, I mean, people really wear this. It's not.
I know, but I don't think
crumble.
I also don't think they're like jumping up and down in them.
I mean, it's thought wear.
Well,
So they do all sorts of activities, I'm sure.
what do you think? I feel like, okay, Brandi, when you see it, you'll be like, I understand. When I put it on yesterday, I was like, I feel like these are going to fall down.
Oh, well.
So I'm not going to, but I am going to wear it. I just have to find an undergarment that does not make it look so bad.
Yeah.
And I don't know what shoes, because it's in the backyard. So I'm thinking about like flip-flop wedges. Just
I haven't
make it
thought
real
about it.
classy. Okay, do we have any questions?
I have a couple questions for you. Someone wrote in and said, Brandi and Stephanie, I am running into a huge power struggle at home. I have 2 kids that have been asking for the longest time for a puppy, and I have been putting them off as long as I can because I really just don't like dogs, and the idea of taking care of one more thing in my house gives me hives. The problem is they now have my husband on board, and they're all trying to make me feel guilty about the puppy. I told my husband at this point it's either him or the dog. I'm not keeping both. What do I do?
Oh, I mean, that's pretty extreme. Either him or the dog.
I'm going to divorce you. I feel like puppies are such, I would not think
it's
you have
such a
to.
huge part of childhood. Too.
Yeah.
So
And it teaches kids responsibility. I love having a dog. I feel like we're both dog people. So
yeah,
I don't know. I would get a puppy. I mean, if it's one thing I did have is Travis and I went through a phase where we had dogs that shed a lot. That drove me crazy because it's like they get like their hair's all over the place. And whenever I had like toddlers, they put their hand, especially when they're learning to crawl and stuff, they always had hair like in their hands and they'd stick them in anyways. But I have a little dog, Biscuit, and your dog too, who does not shed because Biscuit's a little golden doodle. So I feel like find a dog that fits your lifestyle.
yeah, I agree. And I love that. And correct me if I'm wrong, but Stephanie growing up had a dog.
Uh-huh.
And then when that dog would die, they would name the next dog the same name.
Oh yeah, so
Who does that?
We had Scottish Terriers, and we had this dog growing up, and the name was Precious Penelope, and she lived a while, and then she died, and we got another black Scottish Terrier looked just like her. We named her Precious Penelope, and then that one got sick and died, and then we had another one. This was when I was in high school. We still decided to name the dog that looked exactly like the other two that died, Precious Penelope. I think that we were not good at like grieving.
Yeah, no. Yeah, and you want to talk about me waiting to bury Ben?
Yes. We did 3 dogs they looked exactly alike, and they were all named Precious.
No, well, you know what? When I was at one point in my childhood, we had 6 dogs at one time. And it would be a challenge for my friend. I'd be like, name my 6 dogs, or you're really not my friend. And it was like Magoo, Pumpkin, Peepers. Shoot, now
you aren't even your own friend. You can't even name them.
I give up.
No. Oh, but didn't you love, like, I think you at least have a turtle or something. I think if kids have animals, it like shows it's a really great way to teach responsibility. Like,
yeah,
hey,
no, it really is.
let's take the dog for a walk. Hey, take the dog out to go to the bathroom. Feed the dog. Water the dog.
Yeah.
Don't you? I mean, I just feel like
agree.
and it also teaches kids to like, put somebody's like, they have to take care of the animal. They have to like love the animal. I think it teaches them about life and how, whenever they get older, they're going to have children, and even though their children drive them crazy, they're probably still going to have them in their house. Like, take care of them. I think it just teaches you that, like, not everything in life is about you, and you sometimes have to care for other things and other people.
Yes. No, I agree.
So
And
get
they're
the
so
dog.
fun.
They are.
So fun.
They're so sweet. And just tell your husband and the children that you are going to make sure that they are the ones that take care of the dog.
Yeah.
Brandi and Stephanie, my daughter and I have been butting heads a little bit lately because she is pushing for more freedom than I am willing to give. She's almost 18 and she's about to go off to college. And I don't give her enough credit because she really is a great kid. This past week, she went to prom. She told me exactly where she was going to be, who she was going to be with, and what time she was going to be home. And she stuck to that plan. Problem is, I followed her and she found out. Now she really hates me. How do I get over my own fears of my daughter growing up?
Oh.
I think her, I think her daughter probably feels like the same way Caden feels whenever you follow him from bar to bar.
So this is a multifaceted question.
I'm right there with you, sister. That's probably going to be me following Brooklyn and Brinkley around. So I cannot say much because I already have that mentality in my head.
Where you're like, what are they doing?
Yeah,
Oh.
or there's going to be a tracker. Like, I'm going to, whenever they get their prom dress altered, there's going to be a tracker in the dress. Like,
Oh, yes. I would totally do that. I would track my
battery.
children.
Just flashing.
Her dress is going to be flashing away. Oh, my. Yeah,
make sure it's in the back.
I would definitely, I feel like I will definitely put a tracker on my children's car. And then whenever they lie to me, I'll be like, whatever. I know where you are. I don't know. I think
So
I'm
no
gonna
advice here. Keep doing you, sister.
I feel like you're parenting real well. Because right now, I mean, Chance is only 9, but I'm not gonna lie. All of his like stuff is hooked up to my phone. So like every time he gets like a text message or like it's like connected to my phone, so it pops up to where I'm getting a text message too. So like whenever him and like right now, like him and Brooklyn FaceTime each other, but like I'll always see whenever they're like calling or like whenever she's calling, and then I'll be like, I'm not like doing a good job because sometimes I'll be in the movie and I'll be like, he's not here, Brooklyn.
I'm so sorry.
Oh no, it's so cute.
Oh.
But I do. I like to know even my sons, both my sons' Instagram accounts are connected to mine because you can have multiple accounts. So I just check on them first of all because people can be really mean, and if they ever are mean to my kids, God bless your soul. But yeah, I don't know. So you think you'll be that mom?
I mean, I probably will be. I probably will. Like because I actually have like a real weird thing about the girls just spending the night over at people's houses unless I just really, really, really know them.
Yeah, and you completely trust them.
Yeah, just because, I mean, I feel like there's so many horror stories out there, and I don't like I might have met the mom a ton of times, but I haven't met the father. Do they have brothers? Like, you know what I mean? So for me, there's definitely, my guard is up.
I think that's being a good mom because, I'm always worried about, pedophiles and people like that, and you never, anyway. So I think that's being a good mom. I mean, your daughter's 18, so I do think.
She followed her to prom.
Well,
she should have volunteered to be one of the chaperones at
Her daughter should have signed her up. Well,
she should have. Like,
what is this thing now where parents are going with kids to prom? Have you seen that? Like
Bruin, I'm going with you to prom.
Because Carrie went with her daughter to prom.
Yeah, I think it's like they're chaperones, though.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, they're chaperones. Like we had chaperones. Did you not?
My parents were never a chaperone. I don't remember.
How many people were in your prom? Like 40?
Oh, yeah.
Stop it. I had 127 kids in my graduating class.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I had like 800, so you probably needed like 3 chaperones.
Yeah, that's true.
I think at mine, it was like the teacher chaperoned.
Yeah, I don't think the teachers chaperoned. Maybe. I don't think so.
It was all parents.
I think so. I think like the principals were there, but not.
Yeah, but I don't. But
you know what they did at my school? It was like so you know how like you'd have like your counselors and principals and everything, like we each had one for each grade, but they, instead of like moving on to like sophomore year and then you get a new principal for the sophomores, they would go up with us and then they'd graduate with us and then they'd be back with the freshmen again.
Oh, that's so crazy.
Yeah. So then those principals and counselors were also our chaperones. So they had to wait till
you guys were gone.
Yeah. Like we'll wait till we were seniors and then they. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that does. Okay. That does. But yes, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I'd follow my kid to prom. I'd probably put a tracker on the vehicle, and then whenever the car left, I would go by where they were going after to make sure that they weren't having sex. But that's about it.
Yeah.
And then if they were, what would you do?
I'd be like, Chance Hellman, you little hoe.
You're going to go knock on the window?
Yes. I mean, like, pick that one-eyed snake up and get out here right now.
I was actually, a couple of weeks ago, one of our friends who has 3 boys, and they're all in high school. One's graduating. The other one's he's a junior this year. And I was like shocked, like hearing the stories about these 3 boys.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about? Yes. I was like, I am not ready for this.
No, and
thank you.
She's a much cooler mom than I am.
Wait, what was the story? Now I want to know.
Well,
I feel like her kids are very honest and like about like sex and everything. Like I feel like they have a very open relationship. I mean, I really probably will not be that mom. I think Travis will be like, yes.
I think Cruz will voluntarily tell you, and you'll be like, please don't.
Yes, no. Oh my gosh, he's gonna.
I will cry.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh no.
I'm just gonna tell my boys what my mom told me. I can tell by looking at your panties or by looking at your underwear. Use that one, Brandi. It worked for 18 years. 18 good years. So we are probably going to be just as crazy.
Well, those are all the questions I have. I don't know if that was advice.
Do you have better advice than that?
I mean, I feel like you have to let him go at some point. But I feel like you two...
But that's like your last chance to have control.
That's true.
I can totally see you both will be in the bushes with binoculars together in outfits.
Totally.
Your children.
We are 100% going to do that.
So,
yes.
We'll be Chester and Tammy in the bushes.
I still have my 80s outfit. Yes, we're going to go. They'll be like, who are those miserable looking teenagers? They look like they've had a hard life.
They're like, they didn't belong at the school. Wrong school. Oh
my gosh. Yeah, they'll be like, oh, that is so sad. Do you want to do a prank call or are you?
Yeah, I'm going to skip out on the prank call today just because of my allergies.
Oh my gosh. I hope you feel better.
I apologize.
You know what's so crazy is I feel like half the time we do this, one of us is sick.
No.
So it's crazy. But I do hope you feel better.
Thank you.
I literally thought somebody had passed away in your family or something today because you looked like you were crying. I was like, oh my gosh. Are you sure you want to do this? So I'm glad that it's just allergies and not like a horrible life event.
No, it's just allergies.
Well, thank you guys so much for listening. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Steph Coleman.
And me at Brandi Redmond on Insta and Twitter.
And you can also follow our podcast on Instagram at BS the Podcast.
Thank you all for listening. We'll see you next week.
Thank you. Bye.